Have you ever wanted to invest your money and grow it over time, but had no idea where to start? That was me for a while. My money just sat in the bank doing nothing, because every time I tried to look into investing, I'd get overwhelmed. There's just so much information out there, and with so many different options, it's hard to know what's actually worth your time and money. That's where Motley Fool Stock Advisor comes in. Instead of spending hours researching stocks and second-guessing every decision, they do the hard work for you. Every month, they pick 2 stocks that they believe have strong long-term potential, backed by expert research and market trends. So instead of figuring it all out on your own, you get clear, straightforward recommendations to help you build your portfolio with more confidence. Now, I've been using Motley Fool for about 6 months, so in today's video, I'll break down how Motley Fool works, what they offer, their pricing, and of course the pros and cons. So by the end, you'll know if it's worth checking out. That said, let's jump right into it. So first I want to talk about what Motley Fool Stock Advisor actually is. Motley Fool was founded in 1993 by 2 brothers, Tom and David Gardner, with the goal of making investing easier and more accessible for everyone. It's a subscription-based service that provides stock recommendations, market research, and expert insights to help investors make more informed decisions by offering a set of important features, including 2 hand-picked stock recommendations every month, in-depth research reports, and rankings of their favorite stocks. You also get access to investing resources and community discussions to help you build a well-balanced portfolio. Now let's talk about how Motley Fool Stock Advisor actually works and my experience using it. Well, the first step is signing up and choosing a plan. And if you're interested, I've left a discounted affiliate link in the description down below, so you can get a better deal than going directly through their website. Then, once you've signed up, you'll get access to their platform, where they provide 2 new stock recommendations every month, along with research reports, stock rankings, and expert insights. One of the first things that you'll probably want to do is check out their latest picks. For each one, Motley Fool provides a detailed breakdown of why they believe it has strong long-term potential, covering important financial data, future growth expectations, and potential risks. Now, I have to say, I really like how they help you get started. Instead of just giving you random stock picks, they provide a starter stocks list, which is basically a selection of long-term investments chosen for both new and experienced investors. And I found this really helpful because when I first started, I kept second-guessing myself, wondering if I was making the right decisions. So having a set list of solid beginner-friendly stocks gave me a clear starting point and made me feel a lot more confident about building my portfolio. But it's important to mention that Motley Fool Stock Advisor doesn't manage your investments for you. You won't be buying or selling stocks directly through their platform. Instead, you'll use their research and recommendations to make investment decisions in your own brokerage account. And I have to say, I really like that Motley Fool doesn't just make recommendations. They have a solid track record to back them up. Some of their early picks like Amazon, Netflix, and Nvidia were recommended long before they became huge. To get a better idea of how their picks actually perform, I looked at some of the recommendations and compared them to the overall market. Some stocks had really strong growth, while others didn't do as well. Of course, no stock picking service is perfect, and investing always has its risks. But from what I've seen, their strategy is focused on long-term gains rather than quick flips, which makes investing feel a lot less stressful. So instead of stressing over stock prices or trying to figure out the perfect time to buy or sell, I can just follow the recommendations, invest in good companies, and let it grow over time. And for me, that's been a much easier and less stressful way to invest than constantly chasing the next big stock. Lastly, they also have articles, research reports, and investment guides that explain the reasoning behind their stock picks in a way that's easy to understand, which I found really helpful because when I first started, I didn't always understand why certain stocks were good long-term investments. And so having that extra explanation made it easier for me to feel confident in my choices instead of just blindly following recommendations. And if you have any questions, whether it's about using the platform or understanding your subscription, their customer support team is available through phone, email, and live chat to help you out. Alright, so that's all well and good, but how much does it all cost? There are a few different subscription options, depending on what you're looking for. starting with their most popular plan, Stock Advisor, which costs about $200 a year. This is actually the plan I've been using, and it gives you 2 new stock recommendations every month, plus access to expert research, analysis, and a starter stocks list, which is great if you're looking for a solid foundation to build your portfolio. Then there's the Epic plan, which costs about $500 per year. This includes everything from the Stock Advisor plan, plus extra stock recommendations and insights for different strategies, like dividend investing and international stocks. After that, for more advanced investors, there's Full Portfolio, which is priced at just under $4,000 per year. This plan gives you full access to all of Motley Fool's premium services, model portfolios, and even direct support from their investor solutions team. It's designed for investors who are managing larger portfolios and want more in-depth analysis. And if you want everything that Motley Fool has to offer, there's Full One, which costs about $14,000 per year. This includes exclusive live events, early access to new tools, the One Portfolio, and every stock picking service Motley Fool provides. It's definitely a premium option, but it's made for serious investors who want the full experience. Now, if you're not ready to commit to a full plan, they also offer individual stock reports for $100 each, which is a simple way to check out the recommendations before subscribing. And with all these plans, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out and see if it's the right option for you. And again, if you're considering trying Motley Fool Stock Advisor out, I'll leave a discounted affiliate link in the description down below. That way, you can check out their latest offers and maybe even get a better deal than if you went directly through their website. Now, while Motley Fool Stock Advisor is very useful, like just about every product or service, or really just about anything, it's not perfect. For example, it's a long-term investing service. So if you're looking for quick stock trades or day trading recommendations, this probably isn't the right option for you. Their focus is on stocks that they believe will grow over time, so patience is key. Another thing is that you'll still need to manage your own investments, since Motley Fool isn't a brokerage. That means you'll need to have an account with a brokerage platform to actually buy and sell stocks based on the recommendations, but that's pretty standard for most stock picking services. So the big question is, would I recommend Motley Fool Stock Advisor? Absolutely. If you're looking for a way to invest with expert guidance and want a service that helps you build a strong, long-term portfolio, then it's definitely worth considering. You get 2 carefully researched stock recommendations every month, plus access to their starter stocks list, in-depth research reports, and expert analysis, all designed to help you invest with more confidence. One thing I really like is that Motley Fool doesn't just give you random stock picks. They actually explain why they're recommending each stock, which makes it easier to understand the strategy behind it. And if you were to do this level of research on your own, it would take a lot more time and effort. So whether you're just starting out with investing, or you've been at it for a while and want a solid stock recommendations backed by research, I think Motley Fool Stock Advisor is definitely worth checking out. It's been really helpful for me, and it could be a great resource for anyone looking to build their portfolio with more confidence and a clear strategy. And just to remind you one more time, if you're thinking about giving Motley Fool Stock Advisor a try, I'll leave a discounted affiliate link down in the description below for an extra discount that you won't find directly on their website. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you found this review helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more reviews like this one. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.